In the current circumstances, the traditional way of doing business has undergone a radical change. The old way of doing business was B2B and in-person sales calls, but with the change in the landscape today, the travel companies have downsized or gone out of business. So as a hotelier today, you need to rethink your strategies. The source markets have also shifted. So the new normal brings a huge shift in where we got the business from. If your hotel has relied largely on inbound tourism or on the B2B segment, then it is time for you to rethink the strategies. So in this video, I wanted to talk about small and medium hotels and small chain hotels, how you can leverage technology to become visible and drive in your business. So with this changed landscape, the existing business acquisition model, where you as a hotel were largely reactive, is not going to be viable anymore. Today as a hotel, you need to be proactive and leverage the power of technology to increase your market share. As I see it, the small and the medium hotels have not fully embraced the technology and marketing to their benefit. The direct-to-customer approach in marketing is the way forward if you as a hotelier want to grow your business. So it doesn't matter whether you're a 10-room hotel or a 50-room hotel. A mix of technology and marketing is your way forward. So here are the 15 steps that you can take to drive in more direct business to your hotel. Step number 1. Use social media for brand awareness, activation, and engagement. Social media can be a game changer for hotels. The ability to reach tens of thousands of potential customers is extremely important for driving awareness of your brand. Are the people searching for your hotel when planning to visit the destination, or is your hotel just one of the many choices they have? So you have to ask yourself this question: is my brand awareness there or not? The day people start searching for your hotel by name is the day you know your brand has been effectively activated and there is brand awareness. Once you achieve brand awareness, leverage your unique selling points to drive engagement. As a hotel, you have multiple options like BOGO, buy one get one, pay two stay three, anniversary or birthday special to grow your fan following. So leverage these. Step 2. Invest in high quality creatives and content. Print brochures are so 1990s. It's all about high quality content that can be consumed by the potential customers on smart devices today. Your hotel is about 7 to 8 seconds to make an impact, and high quality creative, specially made for handheld devices, is the key when it comes to creating an impression. Now, as a hotel, you should invest in creatives which are consumable electronically. Pair this with the right content and you will have traction. Videos are a must, but if you can invest in virtual reality solutions for your hotel, that would be a game changer. A virtual reality solution gives you the opportunity to transport your potential customer to your property, live the experience before it really happens. And you know, if the customer can live the experience before it happens, the customer has no choice but to follow it up. Step 3. Be visible regularly. So a lot of times I hear from the hotels, oh, we did a little bit of social media marketing, but it didn't work out for us. Out of sight is out of mind. Have a plan to create multiple touch points with your potential audience and visitors. Be visible everywhere on the web. An average person spends nearly 40% of his or her time on the web. The more times they see your brand, the more likely it is to result in them staying with you. The channels which are best suited for a hotel are YouTube for your video content, Facebook and Instagram for building audiences. Once a day is the minimum that you should be active on these channels. So when we do it for our clients, we usually do more than once a day. Step number 4. Create special offers. I understand most of the people are selling through OTAs. But selling through OTAs is something that you are forced to do today because investing in your own online booking engine may not have been a viable solution for you. But do you understand that when you sell via the OTAs, you are not only helping them, but also diluting your own revenue? A workaround to this would be have a per night rate on the OTA channels and special promotions packages exclusive on your website with the price guarantee. And it has to be better than what is available on the OTAs. Now remember, when you package it together, when you make it a 2 or a 3 night package, you can go lower than the OTA. Step number 5. Invest in WhatsApp and email marketing. Now, depending upon your target audience, you should be leveraging either email or WhatsApp, or ideally both. Once you start promoting your hotel on social media, have your best sales experts available on WhatsApp to answer the questions. that people may have before, during, and after the stay at your hotel. Similarly, also have an effective email channel for people who prefer to communicate on emails. Now, step 6, this is the key to your success. Experiences, experiences, experiences. Try and turn activities into experiences. See, people remember experiences. The experiences get embedded in the subconscious mind. Evaluate your activities and see which of these can be turned into experiences. Here's an example that I know which will work very well. And the reason that I know is because I had experienced it in a hotel. So if you, as a hotel, have an organic garden, which a lot of small hotels today do, and you grow your own vegetables, especially if you're growing things like radish, potatoes, cauliflower, create an area around your organic garden and call it your dhaba. Hey, call it a fresh parantha station. What you're going to do is you're going to create an experience right next to your organic garden, which would serve fresh paranthas to the clients, to the guests staying with you for the breakfast. So to make this experience a success, what you need is have a team with a genuine desire to serve. Now let me go back into time, an experience that I remember, and that is something which has helped me a lot in helping a lot of hotels grow. So way back in 2004, I had traveled to Jaipur and visited Chaukidhani. Now I don't remember much about the place because I haven't been there since then, but what I do remember is we stayed there for dinner. We had the thali dinner. I remember the servers, they would come and constantly ask you if they could give you another serving. It didn't matter how many times you said no. You always had to have one last serving. And it was delivered with a smile. Now that to me, if 16 years down the line, I can still remember an experience or how the team made me feel, it definitely counts for a lot. So all I would say is, if Chaukidhani is still doing it, they're doing a very good job. So build this service concept into your team. A lot of small hotels that I've stayed in, or for that matter, even boutique hotels, I find this lacking. The teams serving in the restaurants or outside don't really do it with a passion. The passion has to come up. If you want to experience this firsthand, go to any Oberoi's or Taj hotel and observe how the teams engage guests in a conversation and make them feel welcome. That is the key, to connect with your guests and create experiences out of literally nothing. You have to learn how to turn simple things into experiences. If you need help with this, get in touch with me. Having been a trip leader and designing these for the last so many years, I can help you. I have done it every single day for 15 years that I trip led. That was the mantra for success. Step number 6, get testimonials. Like with the brochures, hotels use a guest book for testimonials, which is again so yesterday. Today's traveler is all about visuals. So if you get the experience part right, then getting the testimonials would be extremely easy for you. But you need to up your experience game. So what I always suggest is, if your guest has had a good experience on your property, turn it into a video. Ask your guests for their permission and genuinely ask them what they liked about the experience, but also ask them what they did not like about it or how you could improve it and make it better. Now use these testimonials on the social media to create content. Now as I said, one post is important, that could be a USP. This could easily form your second post in the day. Testimonials on the website are okay, but they don't really connect. Very few people can connect with a written testimonial. But if you have it in the video form and you share it on the social media, you are building an instant connect, and that would bring a huge shift in your conversions. Step number 7, make your hotel Instagrammable. I can't stress this enough, guys. Instagram is the in thing today. You as a hotel have the opportunity to drive engagement, leveraging the content of your customers, of your guests staying with you. Earmark your best spots in the hotel and place Instagram boards there. You can even put your preferred hashtags that you want them to use. Now, if you have really been observant in your hotel and have observed what your guests are doing, you will know there are some spots that the people prefer when it comes to taking pictures. Turn these into Instagram spots. This would help you so much because now you have the advantage that your hotel is being promoted by the consumers. You are leveraging user-generated content. Step number 8, create specials for occasions. So 2 destinations come to mind when I think of an occasion and a special. Goa did it very well. It became a party destination for anyone looking to celebrate. Udaipur did it extremely well for weddings, and Udaipur became a wedding destination. Now choose what are the events that you can really excel at your property. It doesn't have to be something big. It could be something you can do for a birthday or an anniversary. Now create an experience which is tailored for that occasion and target people using social media only for that occasion. When people celebrate such occasions, it is always with a small group of friends and family, which also helps you sell more rooms, increase your revenue, but more than anything else, it does wonders for your hotel because now it gets tagged as the go-to hotel for that particular occasion, event, celebration. Step number 9, make sure that you offer quality internet connection. Hotels, understand this. Stop charging people for internet. High-speed internet is a necessity today. It needs to be a real thing for each and every hotel. With the rates for high-speed internet having dropped so low, hotels need to upgrade their game. I don't understand why you as a hotel would not want to give your guests the best in terms of internet infrastructure. With staycation and workation being a real thing, they both need a good internet connection. Good, fast and stable. If you want people to stay longer with you, if you want to increase the number of nights a guest is staying with you, invest in high-speed internet and please do not charge for it. It has to be free like the air. Simple. Step 10. Create spots where people can enjoy the surroundings and work at the same time. With work from home becoming a norm and vacations becoming a real thing, people need a change of scenery. And by creating such spots in your hotel, you would be doing your hotel a real favor. I would even suggest go and create vacation packages where you can include all meals, tea, coffee, everything. You know, a lot of hotels talk about home away from home, but when you go and stay in a hotel, it seldom is. So make your hotel a home away from home. The change of scenery is what the people are looking for. It helps them reduce the stress levels. Step number 11, invest in quality websites. 90% of small hotels go with a website which has been made the cheapest. And secondly, it is never updated regularly. With the technology that exists today, you can easily have excellent website on the cloud, which is fast, responsive, and updated regularly. The key things here, the two key things here, responsive so that the content can be consumed on mobile devices and updated regularly. Step number 12, invest in a CRM. Record all your customer data and make sure that you record the preferences as well. See, every CRM has a spot where you can take notes or you can create custom fields, record the data, record the preferences. If you can delight your customers and make their experience memorable, then they will return back. They always do. If you already have their preferences with you, you would be ready to delight them all over again. Small things matter a lot and go a long way in building repeat customers. Step number 13, solicit referrals and reward the customers who give referrals. If you've recorded your customer data the right way, you would be able to send them a thank you note once they've stayed with you. Use WhatsApp, emails, depending upon whatever their preferred channel is. Now, along with the thank you note, solicit referrals and make sure that you have a way to capture whom they have referred to your property. One way of doing this is using an affiliate plugin or an affiliate tool which uses sticky cookies. Step number 14, reward advance purchase. As a hotel, you know that the rooms are a perishable commodity. The sooner you sell them, the better off you are. Now create special advance purchase packages which are bookable against 100% prepayment. So this could be 30 to 45 days in off season and 60 to 90 days advance booking in terms of season. Market these using social media. Now this has a twofold advantage for you. A, it creates a recall and places the hotel in the mind of the potential travelers who may be thinking about coming to that destination. So they start researching for it a little earlier because you have an advance purchase out, a special. B, it helps you sell your inventory against prepayment. So you have cash in advance anything between 30 to 90 days before the guest arrival. And step number 15, invest in training. The difference between good hotel and a great hotel is the people, is your teams and how you as a hotel has trained them. Now, small to medium hotels don't often invest in training. Now, understand the simple thing, just as you need to update your phone regularly and get the latest software, so do people. People need to upgrade their skills and training is the way to do that. Training doesn't have to be a very expensive affair, but it has to be a regular affair. And here is a bonus tip because not every hotel can afford it or would want to do it. But if you can, I would suggest as the bonus step, leverage influencers. Now, this is a largely neglected area. Hotels don't harness the power of influencer marketing. Now, even someone with 20 to 30,000 followers can do wonders for your hotel. Now, let me give you an example. A few years ago, while I was living in Dubai, I met a friend of mine who was the general manager of Lake Palace Hotel in Udaipur. Now, not expecting to see Lake Palace in Dubai, I was shocked when I met him there. And I asked him why he was there, and he told me of this one episode. He had this Arabic pop star who had come and stayed in the hotel, and she had posted a few pictures on Instagram. And as a result of it, the hotel had received hundreds of queries, direct queries, and over 50 bookings had converted because of this. Now, this was not a paid activity. The influencer was staying there, the pop star was staying there of her own accord. But imagine, you could use the same influencer marketing to grow your hotel brand. So they're a great way of getting your brand recognized and building brand awareness. Now follow these 15 steps, and if you can, the bonus step, and you will see how wonders happen for your business. A, you will become self-reliant. B, your brand will get pushed up. Now, if you do need help with your hotel, get in touch with me. How I help hotels comes with a guarantee. You will see results which would be better than what your existing sales plan is generating for you. And that's a guarantee that I give to my clients. I will build your brand. Thank you for your time. I hope this video helps you. This is Vishal Mehra signing off. I wish you a great day. Bye-bye.